Hi you guys, thank you for tuning in. It's Sean K and I'm going to be unboxing an Amazon package today. So let's go ahead and get started. If you hear anything in the background, guess what? The kids are out of school here in this state. So plan to hear a lot from the kids in the back. Okay. Let's see. So if you've been following me over on my Instagram, if you haven't, make sure you go and give it a follow. But I've been doing my lettering and my Psalms and Proverbs journaling Bible. And so I decided, in addition to my 365 Bible reading that I'm doing in chronological order, I want to journal it. And so I decided to pick up some items from Amazon just so that I can do that. So I'm going to show you what I got from Amazon. Out and move the box. Okay. So let me remove everything from the plastic and I'll be back. Okay, so this is everything out of the package with the exception of this, because it's vellum paper, so I just decided to leave this inside the packaging, but I will be using vellum inside of my new notebook. So I went ahead and ordered these notebooks, which are, I look for B6 size. They are slightly bigger than B6, but they're not A5. They're smaller than A5 and a little bit bigger than B6. Okay, so perfect size for me. It has the little clear cover. So I'm going to do an intro page, and then every day that I do my study, I want to have an area where I can come back. I can journal, I can write my prayers, any additional scriptures that I want to have indicated, I can put that on there, and then I can use my stamps because I have a lot of stamps and I just want to use all of my things. So I decided to grab these. They came in a set of 4. And again, these are the grid lined papers. They do have dot grid, but I like the regular square grids. So I'm a fan of that. So that's what I got for my journaling. And then for highlighting, I got some Mr. Pen highlighters. So we will take a moment and on the back of the notebook, just check and see how they look on this paper, if they bleed through, that sort of thing. And then because I bought my vellum, I bought some Stays On black ink. This is jet black, and this stays on to vellum, so I'll be able to use my stamping on my vellum as well. And then I can either do it outside of my notebook and then add it to my notebook, or I can stamp directly in my notebook depending on how this ink bleeds through that paper. So let's go ahead, grab some stamps and see how this stamps inside the notebook. Okay, so I have my highlighters, I have some cute little stamps, and then I have my ink pad. So let me grab my ink pen that I typically use for writing, and we will swatch and see how this ink works on this paper. Now this is the grid pattern, and then in the very back there's just a white piece of this paper. So we will use this little extra sheet just to swatch it out. Let's check that out. So that's pretty good. Okay. Let's get us some cute little highlighters. Super cute. That was a darker one. Last but not least, okay, so there's that. Now let's do our ink pad. Let's look. No ghosting, pretty good. Okay, so let's take our little stamps and let's do our little faces. Okay, so let's do the little circles, because we probably will use those. And let's do the little car. Let's do that. Okay. So let's do this one first. So now for the true test. Okay, so now for the true test. See how it looks on the other side. Okay, so you do have some bleed through with the ink, but I think that's pretty good. So you just have to be aware when you stamp, it will bleed through the page, but nothing too drastic. But I think that was pretty good. That's pretty good. So I think all in all, those were pretty good pens. The Mr. Pen highlighter, the pen didn't seem to bleed through, and the stamping, although it bled through, I think it's typical with stamping with ink. But I think the paper is really good for this to be bought off of Amazon, and I'll definitely be able to use a lot of this vellum paper with this size journal. So if you're interested in videos of how I set up this notebook as my Bible journal for my 365-day reading of the Bible, then definitely comment below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Until the next time, you guys, take care.